Hey, what's going on, guys? Destructinator here, and today we're back with yet another gameplay. Today, I have a Scar H double nuclear for you guys on the map Yemen, playing some multi-team hardpoint. This is a pretty good double nuclear. It's a triple nuclear fail. I go on a 21 gun streak at the beginning and then get outgunned, right? Because that always happens. No, I mean, it was bullshit. But anyway, it's a pretty fast double nuclear. It's like in 5.5 minutes, something like that. So I hope you guys enjoy. Now, what I want to talk about is nothing about the gameplay. I have a topic for today, and it's about, like, the bus system and, like, that kind of thing in my neighborhood. So, basically, I live in Washington, well, I live in Maryland, but, like, right near Washington, D.C., so there's this thing called the Metro. It's in the D.C., Virginia, Maryland area, and it's, like, it's, you know, the local bus, and it takes you places, and it also includes the subway and, like, airport shuttle and that kind of thing. I don't know if other places have that. I assume they do. I mean, like, why wouldn't they? But anyway, that's what it is. It's like, you know, public transportation, whatever. So, I'm doing community service for school, and my parents weren't here this last week, so I've been going there for the past 2 weeks, and my parents weren't here this week. So, my dad was like, okay, you know, we'll find out the bus route and schedule, and you can take the bus there. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So, basically, I've been taking the bus, and I've had a lot of thoughts about it, and, like, why it's good and why it's bad, and I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts with you guys. So, the first thing is that there's this thing called a Smart Trip card, and basically it's like you buy this card, it's $5 or whatever, and then like you can just tap it, and that's done. It's a discounted price, and I don't know, like I guess you pay for it with your credit card or something, but like you don't have to, you know, put your cash in. And the thing about that is everyone has one. It's, you know, it's not like mixed. Like everyone is just tap their card on the little thing. No one's putting in cash. It's really quick, but what that also means is the people who are on the bus are dedicated to the bus. Like they always take the bus. It's not like they're just going from point A to point B to the store like one day for no reason. So, you know, that's kind of interesting. I think the bus would be a lot more kind of effective if people thought of it as something they could use just kind of whenever they wanted and didn't have to invest in a Smart Trip card and whatever, you know. It's like a 20-cent discount off regular price anyway, but that's pretty much it. Now, the second thing is that the bus, like, schedule and stuff. So, the reason a lot of people wouldn't take the bus is because you have to fit to the bus schedule. The bus doesn't fit to you. And the really annoying part about that is the bus schedule is never right. Like, so the bus, like, at my stop right near my house, it's supposed to come at, like, 10:31 every day. So, I was there, you know, 10:25, waiting. The bus didn't come until 11:03. Okay, it didn't. I was waiting there in, like, the blistering heat for, like, fucking 40 minutes, like, an hour. And it's really annoying because I had to be at a place at 11 and I was, you know, like 30 minutes late because the bus is stupid. So that's really annoying because the bus schedule is just like, it never keeps to its schedule. So I think that's one thing they could do is keep to their schedule. Second thing is more bus stops, because a lot of things it's like it's not really practical because the bus isn't going to take you exactly where you want to. You're going to have to do some walking and, you know, you have to move around a lot. Like, so I live in a neighborhood, right? Luckily my house is kind of more on the edge of the neighborhood, so the bus stop is like whatever, fucking 1 minute walk over that way. But if you like live in the middle of my neighborhood, you have to walk like 10 minutes just to get to the bus, and like then you know you have to walk when you get off because it probably won't bring you to your destination. Luckily for me, it's like right in front of where I need to go, so that's pretty cool. But then so you're probably thinking, okay, put more bus stops, big fucking whoop. But the issue with that is that, okay, so let's say there's like 5 houses on a block, right? And all of them take the bus. And there's one bus stop right in the middle, so some people have to walk a little bit more, but they're all right there. So the bus stops there, picks all 5 up, and goes. Now, let's say there's a bus stop in front of every house. So now each person goes to that bus stop because it's the closest one to them. So now the bus has to stop 5 times in one block just to pick up these 5 people, and that slows down, like, schedules a lot. It makes the trip slower, and that gets really annoying for people because it would just be, like, terrible. And another thing with the bus is that, what's the advantage to it? It's not on your schedule. It's not practical. It's like, if you miss it, you're like pretty screwed because it messes up your entire itinerary. But if you had a car, you could go wherever you want. You can leave when you want. You can go exactly to the place you need to, and like leave whenever you want as well. And so the buses also, like, buses have to deal with traffic. Like, it's not like an advantage over cars. If anything, it's a disadvantage because with a car, you can just go wherever you want to, whenever you want to. With a bus, you have to face the same traffic, same road conditions, same everything, and on their schedule, not even on yours. So people wouldn't take the bus. So I thought, like, you could maybe, like, do, like, a kind of like a sky bus type thing where it goes, like, over the road, but that's really stupid and futuristic. It'd be cool, but it's not going to happen. Or you could do it, like, underground. Like, instead of the subway, just have a bunch of buses. But, I mean, then it'd get, like, there's definitely issues with that. Like, I can tell you for a fact there'll be issues with that. I don't know what they are. I'm not a freaking engineer, but I can tell you there'll be issues. So it's I don't know. I feel like the bus system could be really great, but there's a lot of cons to it, and there seem to be almost no pros, which is pretty bad, in my opinion, because it's just there's no reason to it. You know, you're like not using car. It's kind of like carpooling, where you know you save the environment or whatever. But and that's you know it's an important thing, but just taking the bus, it can be so impractical, and like half these people don't know how to freaking drive. I swear to God, they like that movie, I don't know what movie it is, but where they have to keep the bus at 50 miles an hour. I don't know how they did that, because no bus driver is that good to keep a bus going 50 miles an hour without fucking like flipping it upside down. There's the second nuclear right there. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of random commentary. I know it has probably nothing to do with any of you, since I don't know if any of you live near me. You know, tell me if you do. Tell me if you don't. It'll be interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. My name has been Destructinator, and I'm out. Peace, guys.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get